Six, five, four, three, two, one.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 54. 54 weeks of doing this shit. So, thanks. Let's start with some comments. It's good to know that this week the handy cam and the microphone are both working simultaneously at the beginning of the show. So that's good. JR Paramotor, thanks for tuning in, and you were the first. We should start doing
like a prize for
first
person to tune in.
first person to comment. Yeah, maybe we'll institute that next week. That'll be a new thing. We do have a very special Hitomi Time this evening. Who else are we saying? Hello, Emily. Always a pleasure. Mr. Human Guy. His name's Jeremiah.
Don't tell people.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell anybody. No one else knows. Virginia,
no one can hear this.
Caitlin, which is Sushi Kate. Thanks for tuning in.
Sushi.
Always, yeah. That goes way back.
Oh, okay.
Conversation her and Hitomi had. So now she's Sushi Kate, so that Hitomi knows
who it is.
Yeah, which person is which. So, Brittany. Hey, Brittany. Sure do miss you and John. It's been a long time, but that's John and
I know
Brittany
who that
from,
is.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. We clarified that, I think, on my first show doing co-hosting.
Yeah, so we had...
I like to know who you guys are in real life.
Yeah. Let's see. Johnny Blaze is watching. So he's actually related to Ghost Rider. That's a true fact. For those that don't know, Johnny Blaze, which here Jonathan Varney. That's his code. Like that's his government name. But like his real name is Johnny Blaze, and he is actually related to Ghost Rider. That's true. Donnell Garrett. What? Where'd you come from? He's a good pal, but he doesn't normally watch, so it's very welcome to the show. Very nice to have
Hey, Brad.
you. And then of course Brad and CubeSurfer. Yay! She's one of our top viewers. Thanks for tuning in. And Jeremy, aka Wiz, is watching from the ER. But don't worry about Jeremy. It's his mama that don't feel good. So. I'm in town for the weekend. Yay! So, Brittany, yeah, maybe we'll hang out on Saturday or Sunday. I'll
and make
definitely
this
let you know.
shit better.
So, yeah.
Help, please.
Donnell Line is the mascot for okay, yeah. So while we're on our shirt, while we're on the subject
I have
of
a
the
shirt,
shirt,
too.
yeah, I felt that it was a very appropriate shirt to wear, especially for this show. And it's in Japanese, so Hitomi's not here, so there's
no way we'll know what it says.
I don't know what it says.
It's on that side, yeah.
So we'll get right on with the Mr. Rogers part of the show. What the shit? Okay, so
Hey, Q. Hey, Ariel.
This is the same McDonald's Kobe Bryant shoe that I had on last week. Rest in
Which for
peace.
sure answers my question from last week. If you plan what shoe or outfit you're gonna wear on Thursday.
Yeah, well,
so clearly you don't.
I didn't plan, but I wore this shirt on purpose, not premeditated, but I did wear this shirt on purpose to be funny for the show, and that was the shoes that match. I do not have a hat to match this shirt. I don't have a hat to match this shirt.
This is good enough.
It works well enough.
Yeah.
It works.
I agree.
So, can you do a close-up on the hat?
Oh, they want to see the hat.
Well, it's if you ever seen the movie Evil Dead, Part 1 and I think Part 2, the opening of I can't even think of the name of the production house that made Evil Dead. Rosebud. It's Rosebud something, and that's actually why I got this hat. Because look, now you can see the hat close up. So Rosebud Productions or Rosebud Entertainment. Oh look, since we have the UV thing.
Oh yeah.
You know, I was once known. I've been known by several things. The bald guy with the tattoos at the flea market. Then I also have been called the guy with the metal pinky. He's got the metal pinky. That guy with the fucking metal pinky. That guy. And now I'm the guy with the Triceratops skull. The guy with the glass Triceratops
Somebody
skull.
said that?
No, but People have commented on the necklace.
Oh, because of how cool it is.
And I wear it like every day, so now that's the new thing.
That'll be the thing.
The Triceratops skull.
I don't know what people say about
no
me.
one knows. I don't think most people know that it's a Triceratops skull, though. I think they just don't know what it is.
It just looks neat.
Maybe they think it's a Rick. Because look out a little bit.
Yeah, I could see that, like from far away.
I don't know why my
maybe?
car. This is annoying me, but I can't. I don't. Like, whatever. Y'all just deal with it. I have to. So
Fair enough.
So what's gonna be first? I don't think we have any new viewers, and if you are a new viewer, you should. Hello, Lauren and Jamie.
I missed that. Hi.
Be right back. Getting more tequila. Good job. Participating in the show. Yeah. Cheers. That's what we need to do. That's the next part of the most. So I have.
Well, you were about to explain the rules. Do you want me to explain that real quick?
I don't know if we have any new viewers. Just comment and say, "Hey, I'm a new viewer," and in that way.
And if you don't, then you're not gonna know the rules. So,
yeah,
so if you need to know the rules,
I've got 99 butterscotch. What do you have?
99 banana, because
you're a monkey.
You know.
So. Cheers,
cheers,
part
cheers.
one.
Monkey can't get hers open. There we go. When all else fails, open it with your teeth.
Maybe we should wait on Donnell.
Oh yeah, did you get the tequila? Are you gonna pour everybody shots, or what's happening with that?
Yeah, who knows? Is everybody ready for a shot? We can skip right to the next part of the cheers, because honestly, it's been a rough couple of days.
I don't even know, man.
Today was not an exception. Ooh. Today was pretty rough too, stress-wise. And so, yeah, man, we don't smoke on duty. I would never do anything that would affect your experience before, during, or after. So I would never want to do anything that would compromise your experience at 7 cents. So not on duty. Not on duty. I can forget your name and face and what the fuck I'm doing all on my own. I don't need no help with that.
Don't need any extra with that. Cheers, everybody, cheers.
What a relief.
Now no one can see us.
What a relief. There's an old saying, how do you spell cheers?
Cheers.
How do you spell relief? R-O, fuck that. I spell relief C-A-N-A-B-I-S.
C-A-N-A. Oh, I'm stupid.
That's how you spell relief. Wow, instantly better. Woosah. Namaste. Isn't that what they say? Namaste?
Mm-hmm. Namaste.
What's that mean? Fuck off? What is that?
Yes, it does. It means everything can go right the fuck off. And
all right, so
one.
And
at peace.
We have MadLibs this evening.
And no one said new, so fuck the rules. You guys know what's up.
Yeah, we don't care about the rules. You're all breaking the rules. All right, so
breaking the rules.
Tonight's MadLibs is called Beauty Advice.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Immediately I see type of liquor. I was gonna put type
tequila.
Of liquid. Type of liquid.
He said tequila earlier, so we should say
no
tequila.
Type of liquid.
Oh,
I'm already fucked up. So liquor.
Tequila is a type of liquid.
Yeah, but
too specific, maybe.
Yeah,
we don't know. It might be.
So
we gotta follow the instructions.
Okay, so now that the cheers are out of the way, we'll start
roommate.
the rest of the. We'll start the. I had Hitomi's roommate. Well,
Chris?
we'll start.
No.
What?
What is this?
Tequila is a liquid, but also liquor in general is a liquid. Look.
Liquid in general is a liquid.
I'm trying to keep up with myself, and you just stop. A type of liquid, and I put liquor, and that's what I was trying.
That's good enough. Moving on.
The whole time. There's a person in the room. We don't have an official new viewer.
Hey, Jay Rilla.
You know what? I'm gonna put JR Paramotor. That can be his prize.
Because we hadn't seen him in a bit.
JR Paramotor. No, because he was the first commenter. The first comment, and it's a person in the room is what they're asking for. So I'm just gonna, because he was the first person in the room. All right, so to start right off.
Is that happening first? Oh, okay. I'm less confused.
I would like to introduce a new family to our soap family, or new members to our soap
close
family.
enough. You know what he meant.
Yeah, well, it's a family and a member. But we have this new Monster soap. And there's 14 different ones. There's actually 13. And we have 13.
That seems appropriate.
Their
13.
entire line. And one very special limited edition. Here's Psycho Clown. Psycho Clown is a creamsicle. Thankfully, it does not taste like ICP. ICP, maybe they do taste like creamsicles.
I've never had
I wouldn't know.
ICP, I don't think.
Let's see what it looks like. Okay,
Oh, it's so cute.
that's like a.
Want to eat it?
I will say that there's a lot of creamsicle. There are some other creamsicle soaps. We've actually tried, not tried, but we've actually looked into the cream. Yeah, looked into the creamsicle soaps, and they don't translate well. So I will say that this is the best, the one that actually smells like a creamsicle for real. Here's the creature, and the joke on this one is frankincense. So this is a frankincense monster, is what it's called, and this is what it looks like.
That's pretty.
So, facts. I did try this morning. I did.
I want to give some stuff away real quick though.
So on that note, on the giveaway note, I have
I love giving you guys stuff.
It's the perfect thing for excited for spooky season. Yes. I did get these ahead of time. We wanted to bring them out in October, but with it being 13 different ones, I figured go ahead and get up on the game so you can buy them up before October and be ready. Because there's 13 different ones, 14 different ones to go through. So
he's going to get back to that, JR.
Anyhow, they did send us a little bit of merch. So I wanted to share it with you.
Guys.
There will be 2 winners. There's they sent us some bands just like ours, except we have the 1 inch.
Except ours
with
are
the
better,
logo.
duh.
Yeah, ours are embossed, and we have the 2 inch or the 1 inch with the logo. So anyway, yeah, so it's some bands from them, and a little sticker, a nice vinyl sticker. So if you want that, let's have a number, and just in case you don't know the rules or forgot, 1 number per person. Don't just start firing off numbers.
Because then you'll be disqualified.
If you win, if you don't want this shit, don't fucking worry about it. If you do want the shit, comment and come in 2 weeks. Because if you don't come in 2 weeks, probably gonna start talking shit about you on the show. So and it'll be funny. Don't worry, not gonna be offensive. And if you get offended, then that's too bad. So, but a number.
Then that's on you. I'm not responsible for
a number in the 90s. A number in the 90s. Making it hot for the summer is over now.
It's starting to cool off. It was nice yesterday.
So,
if it would just stop fucking raining.
So back to all right. So I did try the Frankenstein. It is very exfoliant. I believe that it has poppy seeds.
Do you mean it has like grit?
Very grit. Water, poppy seeds. I knew it was poppy seeds.
I like the grit one.
So this is infused with poppy seeds, and it hurt a little bit.
Virginia wine.
So I will say that it was very good. Since I've been turned on to natural soap, I will be honest with y'all about this. This is something that I feel very hard in my true. Why we got into the soap and selling the soap on our own and stuff, is that I spent my whole life just
not bathing.
No. Just bathing like a normal person. You just buy soap. You just have soap. You go to a hotel, there's soap. You go to somebody's house, grandma, there's soap. You don't ever question it. You only think about it. Oh, I like the smell of that. This is what my mama always, whatever reason or excuse, what.
It's not really
however,
something you normally shop around for.
You don't really think about it.
Yeah.
You just buy what you like or what you're used to,
or you stand in the house commercial for an hour.
Or that's the brightest colored package, or that's the cheapest one. So I once had a conversation with a friend of mine, the one Cambio that turned me on to Dr. Squatch is what started it all. He said, "No, you just gotta try the soap." And I said the same thing to him. It's just fucking soap.
It's soap, it doesn't
And I looked
matter.
into it and I was like, man, this shit is 7, 8, 9. What the fuck is wrong with you? I bought soap costs 89 cents. Were you not aware of that? Your entire life, soap costs less than $1, bro. You
Yeah,
can
what
buy
the fuck are
blocks
you
of it.
doing?
What I do is I buy soap that comes in 6 and 8 packs of the same soap, and I don't have to worry about soap for a
For
while.
$5.
Why don't you do that? And he said, no, you're the one that's retarded. And I said, why am I retarded? And if that's a wrong word,
You're not supposed to say
why am I? You're mentally
Dumb.
inept. You're the ambulant knave.
Ooh, I
So-
like that one.
And then it's
And
like,
then you
well,
learned you were wrong.
well, and then like what I like to tell customers now is that look at it like this. This is something that you spend every day with, that you put on your body. So aren't you worth more than 89 cents? Why do you want to put some dollar shit? Why do you want to start or end or both? Why do you want to spend your very quality alone shower time with some shit that is in bulk? Like, why?
I never thought
You're
about
better
it
than
like
that.
that.
Right. You're better than that.
Yeah, that's my me
And-
time. Why would I cheap out?
And it's something I've actually turned a lot of people onto too. You should always have more than one bar of soap. You should have more than one soap, even if it's body wash, deodorant, some cases toothpaste. You should always have more than one. Why would you? You don't wear the same shirt, same shoes. You don't wear the same drawers. You don't wear the same shit every day. So
Some
why?
people do.
You should wake up. Yeah, for
Some people do.
long
We talked
periods
about that last
and
week.
that's who needs the soap the most. So, you should have a choice. So just like the beginning of every day or evening, you should wake up or go to bed with a choice. You should have an array. I'm not saying a lot, but
Not as much as you.
Yeah, 2 or 3 or 4 soaps.
I think I have 5 right now. Ever since we started carrying the soap and he had this talk with me that Cambio had with him.
So,
I have about 5, I think, going at once that I switch around.
and that's I think is great. I think that's an appropriate, not
That's
crazy.
normal.
Yeah.
Non-obsessive.
Yeah, not cat crazy, not cat lady crazy level. Yeah.
Jack is on the cat lady level.
3 to
with the
5.
soap.
Well, a lot of mine is R&D. Most all of my soaps are R&D. So I will
R&D?
research and development.
Oh.
So just examining
Well,
things.
that's true. That's true. I do have a bunch of little sample soaps, too.
So back to the original first point of the whole thing is that I spent my entire life bathing.
The wrong way.
Right.
With the wrong
Because
mentality.
no one on earth will deny the feeling and the satisfaction of a nice bath or a hot shower. Everyone can acknowledge that the bath is one of the most important and most fulfilling experiences of each day. So why not, instead of bathing, transform it into a religious experience and change it up? Have new blessings. Don't do what you've always done. Do something new. Go forward. Don't look in the past. Bathe in the future. That's what I'm saying.
Caitlin, there's lots of different exfoliating ones. They'll say on there
Yeah.
like no grit, low grit, medium grit, high
And
grit, stuff
can,
like that.
Yeah, you can talk to
so
me.
you can shop around.
Yeah, it says right here, heavy exfoliation. And most of they'll say grit or exfoliation. And this one,
Which if you
the
use the
orange
soap
cream,
like directly on your skin, the
0.
exfoliating ones are really nice.
this Monster Soaps uses both. This one says heavy exfoliation, but this one says 0 grit.
For general use.
General use.
And the other one says exfoliation. That's
Yeah,
the use.
general use. Well, what other specific uses would you have? General use, not for use on cars. Don't
You just use it generally.
do not use on pets. So witch doctor. So speaking of religious experiences and going back to that, I tried the witch doctor because it says key lime and coconut.
It smells so good too.
It does smell kind of refreshing. Now, what I will say about most all of these soaps is they smell fucking weird. And not bad, just not some shit I'm used to. But getting back to that religious experience and stuff.
But you tried something.
You know, if you saw God or an angel, you would die. So, you know, that's true. If everyone's
We're
human.
not going there. Go
if-
back
if-
to the soap.
Hey, if human eyes was to behold such magnificence, you're supposed to like lose all comprehension and pass away.
These people are all fine and they're looking at me.
Well, yeah, well, I'm probably
See?
the counterbalance to that.
It kind of like balances it out so they don't go blind or anything. Okay,
So,
cool. Okay.
So they all smell weird, but in the frankincense, I was like, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It's something new. It's something I'm not used to.
Did you say it was more like therapeutic?
Yeah, more
like the way that they
therapeutic.
make theirs?
It is, yes. Theirs are more. Their soaps are a very good mix between Biggs and Featherbell, which are medicinal therapeutic soaps.
Essential oils and
made that
such.
way.
Yeah.
And Dr. Squatch is too. But just I don't know if Biggs and Featherbell and Dr. Squatch had a baby, it would
be these guys.
And
Can
so
I give
they're-
another thing away real quick? Because
Yeah,
I have
we
another
should.
one of these.
Yeah, another
Since you're
sticker
so
and band.
talking about
Number
that.
in the 30s. Number in the 30s for that second band and sticker.
It sounded like you said the sticker in the bed, and I
The
was like,
sticker and
what?
the band. That could be a
We're
name
giving
of some
it
sticker
could
and
be.
the band.
Could be.
Now bringing to the stage sticker and the band.
That
So
sounds
anyway,
pretty legit. New Brooklyn Tavern.
So yeah, I come to realize that it's probably not the smell that's
Important
It's
with
no,
that.
well, it's not that it's not. It's something you haven't smelled before. It's something that you can't
It's like
relate.
when you try
so
something new. You don't
Right.
necessarily like it right away, but if you try it again, you might have a different
that
opinion.
and the fact is like if you've never seen something before.
Mary got it. Mary didn't
If
give
you-
nobody a chance.
If it's something you've never seen before, you can't understand how it looks.
Oh, that's why you were
right.
talking about the angel thing.
Right, right.
Okay,
So
I'm
you
following.
never,
I'm following.
if you never smelled anything like that before, how can you say like it's bad or it's good? And that's what I mean. They're just weird. The smells are
It's
strange.
unusual.
Yeah, very unusual.
Uncommon.
Very fitting of the name. But contrary to that, the Bride, one of my favorite Universal monsters, is actually chocolate and vanilla. And it is chocolate and vanilla, and it smells.
It looks like I want to eat it.
It does, and it smells like you want to eat it. It's
That's
insane.
nice.
It's crazy. So there are 14, but there's 4 of those that I wanted to show you. Let's get adjectives. Y'all just throw some adjectives out, and those are descriptive words. Things that describe things for those of you that are less literate than me, which would be very, very sad. For those that have been educated in public school.
Most of us.
Well, sticking to the soap subject.
You gonna skip to that one? So you want to do this too?
Yeah, we'll give away one of our soaps. I'm going to talk about our soaps. Spoiler. And so you can just come pick up any one of our soaps that you want. And I'm going to show you these new ones. For a number in the 60s, we have Cotton Candy. And
It's so pretty.
it does. It is. And it smells just like cotton candy. It's crazy.
You can't use it because I'm allergic to blue dye, but it's so pretty.
Maybe you're not. This contains Blue Lake 1.
What was the other one?
FND, FD, and C food coloring.
I might have to do a small hand test or something.
So you might want to try and just see. That'd be a very interesting thing to know.
I've never even heard of Blue Lake 1. I've only ever seen the blue whatever.
Hamster cage, which I think is going to be, I made a post about this.
CubeSurfer got it.
Yay! So you come pick whatever you want.
Yeah, whichever of our private reserve 7-cent soaps you get to pick.
So hamster cage doesn't look like much. Doesn't look like much at all.
I'm sorry, what did you say that one was called? Can you repeat that?
Hamster cage. And it smells exactly like cedar shavings. every time I've ever owned a rodent my entire life, we were looking for a different scent and stumbled upon this by accident.
So if you want to know what it's like to have a hamster without having a hamster,
Yeah.
there you go.
You ever wanted to have a hamster with no poop?
Yeah, with no poopy.
So that's Hamster Cage. It smells like cedar shavings, but although it looks so innocent and bystander, like a little old cute hamster, that shit will fuck you up. Just like a hamster or a rodent wouldn't. It's so unassuming. But I put that shit on my body and was like
it?
a little bit.
Yeah.
It's
So
a
you
love
kind of
hate
want to
thing.
like roll around in a hamster cage?
Well-
So it's clean now.
Sort of. Well, what it was is I didn't know that the exfoliation, the grit, was going to be so heavy.
Oh, so that one does have grit.
Right, and that's what I meant. It looked very unassuming, but it will kill you. I put it on my
rough?
body. It smelled great. Yes, it totally like. You ever watch Ren and Stimpy and when they drag?
Yes, of course.
You ever seen them drag a straight razor across their
Yes.
tongue? That's how it felt at
Oh.
first, because I was like.
Oh, because you weren't expecting grit, so
Yeah,
you
I
went
didn't
like
know.
all
Yeah,
in.
I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. So then I was like, hey, let's get some more of that. And then I was like, let's just make it worse to be funny. Now, if you're a mechanic, if you have a lot of dead skin, if you got scaly skin,
Eczema,
and you got those.
The grit soaps are really good for eczema
Right.
and psoriasis because I have that and I love using the grit soap for that.
So if you have dead skin, or you just like Saw movies a lot, or like pain, and like
If you're into that,
yeah, if you're gluttonous in that way, or need exfoliation like heavily, yes, and it smells amazing. And if the grit's not really your thing, the first time I had it, like it was crazy, but then like it was pine tar. It was
well, you
Dr.
could just put
Squatch
it on
pine,
your loofah or
You
your
could,
washcloth if you don't like grit.
which we do recommend all direct contact. I say ditch the washcloth, and you want to have direct contact. This one is called "It's About Damn Lime." Because I always wanted a lime soap. I always wanted something that smelled like lime. I don't know why. I really like lime a lot. And apparently there's something called bergamot. And bergamot looks like
we just
lime.
learned about that.
It's little green Yoda balls. That's what bergamot is. And I guess it's
Did you
some
say
kind
little
of
green Yoda?
Yoda balls.
Baby Yoda balls?
No,
Or
these
like
are
grown Yoda?
Yeah, these are full grown wrinkly balls. And like they are. You can Google it right now, bergamot.
You can Google that
But,
shit.
Yeah, so
But not right now because you're watching us.
it's about damn lime. That's a good one. And then finally, of the 4 new ones that we have,
Ooh, I like this one. It's so pretty. I want to eat that one too.
this
It
one
looks
is
delicious.
Mochachino. And just like taking it out of the box right now, whiffs is wafting around. And it smells like a fucking Starbucks.
Yeah, it smells like Starbucks in here all of a sudden.
So, Mochachino, if you can't read good. Mochachino with goat's milk and coffee grinds. So this is our only one right now that has goat's
Grit.
milk
Oh, goat's milk.
and coffee grinds for exfoliation. So instead of poppy seeds or
So the coffee
pumice,
grounds are your grit. So it's probably like
Yeah.
a low to medium.
yeah.
Cool.
So next giveaway will be this. A product I was gonna show you, like
I think we briefly, for like a second.
I don't even know if we brought it up.
I'm not sure. Oh, and going back to what I like
Selling my house
so long
keys.
ago, JR whatever.
Paramotor?
Thank you. Asked about customers being smelly. Is that why we carry soap?
Nah, we carry it for all the reasons that I was talking about earlier. Like when my life was transformed and I discovered that showering could be a religious experience, that's when I was like, oh shit. And there's so many out there. And so like I can have this different experience on a regular basis, and I want everyone else to have that same
Instead
experience.
of it being like a chore, it's like I look forward to this.
Well, I think most people look forward to it, and if you don't, you will now. That's for sure. So yeah, you should wake up and say, what's the next adventure? What's the next thing or whatever? And so yeah, that's why we sell soap. Honestly, is to give you the best service behind the best selection. of the natural soap that there possibly can
And then
be.
you'll smell really good when you come in our store too. So that's just a bonus.
So yeah, for anyone that's interested in purchasing my house key, it's for sale at the store. There's multiple copies.
Yeah, everyone can get one.
Yeah,
Just drop by
so,
anytime.
Let's open up our handy cam.
That's working.
Yeah, but it's not gonna focus, so it doesn't fucking matter.
I mean, you can see it well enough. They understand the gist, I think.
Well, I don't know, but it's
there.
That's
That makes
what
it easier. Yeah.
See, so these are $10, and what it is a box cutter key cutter. It's a box cutter. That's what it says here on the thing. It says
It
box
looks
cutter
like a key.
You put it on your keychain. It's just like regular key, but it's not sharp. So it's just sharp enough to break. God damn it, I can't.
To break stuff. I used it to open shipment, and it worked awesome.
To break the seal.
Yeah.
To break.
Like cutting open packages
sealing
and stuff.
tape.
It worked really well. I was surprised because it isn't like actually sharp.
And you don't have
and it works way better than because I use house key all the time, but this works way better. Hey, we're gonna give this away, right? We need a number.
Give one away. And a number in the 50s. A number in the 50s. And actually, I think it's a time for Hitomi Time.
Ooh, Hitomi Time.
So this week's Hitomi Time will be special.
Am I supposed to be doing something with this?
Answer it.
Someone's gonna call?
Yeah. I'm looking for some adjectives.
Are you just picking random? Oh wait, no, we asked for them earlier. Yeah. Stupid.
Adjectives.
Soapy.
Unruly was the first thing I saw because that's a good one.
Unique.
I saw soapy.
Salty. That's soapy again. Sudsy.
Soapy.
There's sudsy.
Salty. I'll put salty.
Curvy. Smoky. Slippery.
Curvy. Slippery.
Did you get sudsy?
Sudsy. I wonder if that's in a soap related or beer related. It's time for Hitomi Time. Hitomi. It should be ringing any minute as our special guest, and then you're gonna have to Hey, so did anyone get the key yet? No. Yes.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, the last one. I see it now.
Yep. Guess who it was? Mr. Paramotor. Yay. Now you get to carry a not sharp box cutter on your key's safety so you don't have to worry about
your persons.
The kids cutting their finger or the thing going through your pocket,
She's not calling. Do we just keep going until she calls?
Yeah, well, we did most of the MadLibs. Oh, right quick. I can show you this
Hitomi,
too.
call! Hitomi!
So we got these in to go with the fancy soaps.
Of course. Had to
and
get the
what
accessories.
Is that?
Ah!
It's a special resin cast soap holder.
Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
So it's a little soap dish. It's got little rubber feet on the bottom.
Hello.
And you just put that in your shower and in your soap dish. So it's non-porous, completely washable. And why do I just wait? And then I think that one of the cool things is that, one of the shitty things is that a lot of other places sell soap dishes and soap holders, and they're not cheap. And so, but they're made of wood, and it's sometimes made of like soapstone. And I don't think that you should have anything in your shower that is porous. I don't think you should have anything that's soaking up liquid and soap and stuff that is like made of wood or clay or anything like that. It should be a non-porous, like easily scrubbable, washable material, and that is that. So we have the perfect soap dish.
We have a new washer that slipped in. Caitlin Dean recommended them, and he just said thank you.
Oh, yeah, Wesley
he's
Cook.
having a good time.
Yay, Wesley Cook. Yay, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully, it won't get better. It's gonna be the same.
I don't know. A lot of people like the end a lot.
So we do need to do the cheers again, and let's say it's Hitomi time. So Hitomi, yay! So for those of you that don't know, Hitomi is tuning in from she's a regular part of the show since the very beginning, and she's tuning in from California, where earlier Mr. Human Guy said enjoy your vacation. She's not having a vacation.
She left work to go work.
Yeah, she's working. She's working harder there than she is here. She's like picking grapes and cleaning giant laundry tubes, all kind of stuff. So
I love Lucy style stepping on grapes and making wine, y'all.
yeah, and when I say giant laundry tubes, she's cleaning like those giant distillery vats, those big metal silos that they make the still stuff in. So anyway, we're going to go to a little video time, but you're not going to be able to, you remember the first video you sent? Shit, you're not going to be able to see it. Yeah, it's going to be a delay.
Hey, Jack. Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack. Here has 2 roommates. Say hi.
Hi, 2 roommates.
Yeah, hi. I'm here.
Hello, roommates. Welcome to the show.
So I'm going to play your little video. You can
Okay.
move over a little.
Oh, me?
Yeah, the
to be
other
in
way.
the show?
Yeah.
You pushed me this way. I
know,
thought you didn't want
because
people to see
everything's
me.
opposite. So Hitomi likes Buc-ee's a lot. And then she went to the Cadillac graveyard. And then she took ramen because she's too cheap to buy dinner. Except when she's at Buc-ee's, she got that barbecue sandwich and took more pictures of Buc-ee's because she loves There's a picture of Jeremy in the outhouse that she saw on the road trip. There's that was Marilyn Monroe. So we showed your slideshow, and I'm gonna show the next one. You ready? Okay, here we go. There's Hitomi and somebody she's working with, a friend. There's a video of them doing wine stuff, important things.
That guy's pointing at stuff.
There's some burros that she was petting and got to spend some time with, and then the burros are an integral part. The
Goats!
livestock have a lot to do with the winery, and so they're incorporated into the labeling. I do know that much. There's more important wine stuff. And then
Important eating?
No, that's Hitomi and her best friend eating sushi at a special place. There's the vineyard. There's her picking, like, making videos of people doing stuff that she's doing. They're, like, inspecting, like, checking things out. That's her supermodel friend, Whitney. I think that's her...
Chef Chris.
Yeah, Chef Chris is the guy that is, like, the place where she stays now, owner. That's the first lady, I think.
It's Box Cat!
Yeah, and that's Box Cat because he lives with me. So, what else do you have to say about everything, Hitomi? Hello?
Did we lose her? Oh, we lost her. I don't know
Call
what
back,
happened.
Hitomi. Well, she should have seen the video by now. We never did the other cheers.
Oh, yeah, let's do that now.
Mid-show cheers.
Sort of.
Mid-show cheers. Second time. We have 3 cheers, at least, per show. It just every time we do cheers, everything gets harder.
Everything gets harder.
It gets more hard. All right, so while we wait on Hitomi to call back in, what's next? Yeah, you go ahead and show those off.
Oh, okay.
You do this one.
So I just happened to notice these and was like, we need to order this. This is fucking ridiculous. Okay, thank you.
Well, no, we'll do, okay, yeah.
Well, I can't do both because it blocks me. So these actually are, is it glow in the dark or black light or both? If it's glow in the dark, it'll be black light, but it might not necessarily glow in the dark if it is black light. I know it's for sure black light. I think it also glows in the dark. Like this is amazing. Like the mouth lights up really cool.
Yeah, you can.
And I know people like mushrooms and stuff. It's a glass pipe that's designed with resin on the outside, and that's what these additional details are. And we got like several different kind. That's the skull one. There's also like little mushroom land, which I love. A little snail and ladybugs, lots of little details, the grass. And all of them are gonna glow in the dark. Yeah, there's like bugs, little ladybugs crawling up. Cute, so cute.
They have little glow in the dark accents.
And then you have your help me.
Shower head.
No, that's not a shower head.
Honeycomb.
Thank you, honeycomb. Lord, this gets harder the more we
I know,
cheer.
that's what I say.
And then here's another one. Also has a honeycomb perk, which I'm assuming, even though you can't see it, the base piece is the same for all of them. It's going to be a honeycomb perk inside of that skull piece. This one also is going to have the highlights of glow in the dark, and this one's mostly just mushrooms, no little animals or anything. There are some little rocks. That's cute. I just noticed
those are real
they
rocks.
added little rocks in the foliage there at the bottom. Those are super cute.
Yeah, that is cool. And we also got these Sherlocks in. These are local, not only local,
A
American.
new guy.
Yeah, from right here in Colombia.
Like super local. Like
Yep.
literal local.
So I'm not a real big fan of Sherlock's, but this dude's stuff
It's pretty nice.
comes very well priced. All has blown out carbs, all has big bowls. I got one, so it's
They're
pretty
nicely
cool. I
fumed.
made a post about it. Yeah, they have nice fuming, but they're a very unique shape of Sherlock. Like there's lots of kinds of different Sherlocks, and obviously I've been looking at them for a very long time, given the store and all of that kind
Like
of
2
stuff.
years.
So yeah, couple months. So after seeing so many, I'm like, Sherlock. But those are very nice. They are very unique, well-made design. So if you ever thought about getting one, that would be a good place to start. You can.
Okay. Sure. So nothing too special about this. It's just super cute. Little cupcake piece. It would make a good rig as well. It's got a little shower head in the bottom there. Nice little purple
Cheers.
accents. Look how adorable. That's the mouthpiece. And look at the slide it comes with. How cute is that? And it comes in pink as well. So we just wanted to let you guys know because we thought they were so cute.
Nouns.
Do you need something? Oh, nouns.
Yeah, nouns. Y'all just blurt out some nouns.
Yeah, nouns.
So,
Blurt 'em.
next,
These two.
how about these? Oh wait, let's.
But wait.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do it differently. So,
Maybe something happened.
some new rolling
She didn't
trays.
call back.
Yeah, I know, that's weird.
I tried call back, but it won't work. I guess maybe she's having some kind of issue with
Yeah,
it.
maybe it's technical difficulties. They
Oh,
lost
that's
service.
okay.
Maybe
We got
they,
to hear you a little bit. That
they-
was nice, and see your pictures.
I hope they don't have a fire.
Well, she responded. I think she's okay. Maybe Chef Chris started a fire in the kitchen.
No, I meant like a California fire.
Oh, you mean like a forest fire?
Yeah,
like a
real-
fire.
Like a real one. We had to go.
Like a real fire.
So obviously this is a rolling tray. I hope that was obvious. And we got some new ones in. And we haven't gotten any new rolling trays in a while.
New design.
Yeah, new design. So this one's cool. But this is also cool because, let's see if it's going to work.
Dun, 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 dun. Not really.
No,
I mean,
well,
sort of.
sort
You can
of.
tell it's supposed to do
You can
something.
see it glare more. All right, so the moon is glow in the dark and blacklight reactive, but apparently that's impossible. Hey, I wonder, I never tried it on the handy cam. Let's see if that works.
Hitomi said no fire, bad internet.
Oh, see, it does show up better. Like, at least you
You can
s-
see it's lighting up
yeah,
a little bit better.
Better than the other one.
We'll just take our word for it, and if not, you can ask. We'll get the flashlight out when you come in.
Yeah, and then there's this one. Oh, let's take the fucking camera back down so you can see, and the plastic off. So, this
Oh
one's
my
pretty cool.
goodness!
And this one is too. So if I turn it, you can see there
He's so
that
cute.
the sunglasses or the glasses are glow in the dark. So this one does not have glow in the dark. But I know
But it's still cute.
quite a few people that would like this one, that would get a big kick out of it. So, and just in time for October, but also great for all year round. But that's a really cool design. So those are just 3 new designs that happen to pass the cool test, because not everything gets carried at 7 cents, only the best stuff. Jeez.
Only the good stuff.
Now, what if you wanted a box and a rolling tray in one? Yeah, these are cool.
What?
So, yeah, you open it up, and a tiny little matching rolling tray.
It's a good travel situation.
Yeah, really cool
You put your
travel
little
thing.
pipe or your little papers and lighter up under there, and you're good to go.
Yeah, just little stuff. So that's pretty cool. And then, yeah, it obviously
Like
has
an old school lunchbox.
the same image
It's like a
on the
mini
inside,
old
yeah.
school metal lunchbox. So cute.
So, that's almost, what else do we have?
We have 2 things left, 3 if we have time. You didn't do this
Never
yet.
did my fucking post.
And then I need to do this. And
So
then-
earlier, back to the soap thing. Oh, I have to go to
That's
my
not
own.
even right.
So I made a post about how many soaps that I have, and people to comment, and then there would be like a winner, and so
Some of y'all commented.
so there was 11 comments, and all of the soaps, including like sample soaps and stuff that I just have in my possession, that's not necessarily in use and might not even go into use, but all of the bars in my possession, where's my, total 148. 148 bars of soap that I have somewhere. So
Did somebody went on the post?
I'm gonna look between these 11 comments.
That's the closest.
View previous. I want to view all comments. View previous comments. 124, 138, 130, 156, 118, 114, 142. So 142.
Looks like that's the closest one.
And let's see, 128, 123, 95.
Yep, 142 is the
So
closest.
who's second then?
Who gets second place? 156 would be the next closest, wouldn't
You
it?
think so?
Because that's 5, 6, 7 away. 56 would be 6, 7, 8. Nope, you're right. So 138 is actually closer.
138. Da-da-da. All right, so I'm going to give you my phone.
Okay.
So,
What for?
Virginia Henson.
Who's watching?
Yeah, Virginia Henson and
You had 142, so you were the
Lindsey
closest.
Dillard.
Who had
Lindsey
138?
Lindsey Dillard. So I'm going to put a love. Well, Virginia's watching. So a love
So
and
she
a love.
knows.
So if you don't mind, please comment here. God damn it, my.
How much or what? How much or what?
I got it.
Which thing are you asking about? Amanda, I'm talking to you. What are you talking about?
How much are those?
Which those?
Yeah.
It's delayed, so I'm not sure what thing you were asking about because I just saw it. So.
Yeah, I stay clean. Like I use soap sometime. Like I do 2 or 3 bars at a time. Not at the same time, but like per shower.
You have done two at this.
Not at the same time. I just meant.
Well, I meant at the same shower.
Right.
The
That's
same
yeah,
shower
exactly.
time.
Like I wash and
The
I'm
same
like,
activity.
this one is cool, and then I'll try this one. You know, yeah. So.
The box.
Oh, the boxes.
Caitlin says the box.
I don't know.
$10.
Hey, was there some nouns earlier? Oh,
Yeah, there were. There were nouns earlier. I saw them. I got you.
thought
Hold
I
on.
saw
Do, do,
plural
do, do.
I'm gonna put cat for
Where
one of them
did
because I
they
saw cats.
happen? No. Peanut butter,
Peanut
mushroom, cucumber, and bad internet. No, wait. That was Hitomi just saying bad internet. My bad.
Wait, what was before
Peanut butter,
the
mushroom, cucumber.
Fuck, I can't write.
What do we still need?
And then a cucumber. We need an adverb. Adverb. Oh, Austin Ellis is watching. He won the fucking piece on the Halloween show way back. Man, he's super cool.
The first Halloween show?
Mm-hmm. He won the big piece. He won the grand prize. I think he walked in and was like, I didn't know I won. And we're like, yeah, dude.
Oh,
you
yeah,
fucking...
yeah. I remember
really
that.
cool.
Yeah. I know who that is now. Okay.
And I think he was one of the first people to buy one of the Borophile things, too. So,
Cool.
yeah, super
Very
cool,
cool
guy. And he teaches, he teaches pew pew, professional.
Like at a shooting range kind of thing?
So if you need to
Like a
know how to-
CW license?
Yeah, if you need to like improve on your marksmanship and weaponry skills and self-defense and knowing how to take care of and do your things correctly and responsibly, Austin Ellis
Who's that?
would
Who's
be the person
Hi,
to talk to.
G. I can't.
Greedy.
Liler? I've never seen that name before.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, have you?
Not that I know of.
Hi, welcome. Hi, you. Hi, G. What's up?
Greedy. Is
Someone
that-
said secretly, smoothly. What do we still
we
need?
only
We need one
word.
adjective still.
Secretly, that's a
No,
adjective.
two. We need
I know,
two
but
adjectives.
Isn't secretly no.
Blanks keep appearing.
So yeah.
Secretly, smoothly.
Yeah, those are both.
Often I don't know I win. I appreciate it. Sorry, my work schedule has changed. I'm only able to get on later in the show.
Oh.
Well, welcome.
yeah,
We're glad
yeah.
you made it.
Yeah, I'm
no,
glad you're
no
able to-
worries.
So adjectives. All we really need is like a couple good adjectives.
Couple good adjectives.
What was next?
This.
Just another giveaway.
And then you said I could complain about the. Remember?
And how does international fit into the thing?
Well, I
Yeah,
guess
you-
your thing's
no,
more important.
No, you complain. It's
It's
your
my turn to
turn
do
thing.
the talk.
Yeah, and then I'll stand here after the show and yeah, let's give that away. Okay, well let's give them a choice. You give me the treat.
Oh, they get to pick which one?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you watched the previous show and we was talking about the tricks and how they were like weird but they were good and like taste really good but they're just weird. Well anyway,
Friends
if you
with the
didn't
up parts.
if you,
Oh, cool.
if you didn't see that, oh yeah, cool. Hey,
Sorry.
Yeah, Jenny.
I got excited.
So,
I know. When
oh,
I saw
North
the name and I was like,
Carolina. Oh,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Hey, that's cool. Hey, some of our soap, half of our soap is made in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want this treat, or do you want this silicone
This is
piece?
a Delta 8, 150 milligrams Trix treat.
Yeah, it's Trix cereal treat, and it's weird because the Trix absorbs the marshmallow
So it gives
fluff.
it like a weird
It's
texture.
a weird texture,
Yeah.
but we ate one on a previous show.
It works.
So if you want a 150 milligram treat, or do you want a $25 silicone piece
You get
that
to
looks
pick
like
if
a
you
torch?
win.
No, you don't pick
You don't
if
get
you
to
win.
pick.
Pick now. So pick now. Just say it. Just say it. And the majority of whoever says that'll
Oh,
be
you're
the
letting
next
them
giveaway.
vote on what the
Yeah.
giveaway. Oh, okay.
So do you want the piece or do you want the treat? And
What do
then
y'all
the-
want us to give away?
And then the first few people to like comment that will do the number thing.
Okay.
So adjective, jolly,
Delightful, gigantic. So far, everyone has said treat.
gigantic. What are well
More treats.
type of container? I'm gonna put metal box for type of container.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Now we need a part of a body. The person that picks the
Everyone's saying treat.
the person that picks the
Except for
the
two.
best part of the body like doesn't win anything, but they complete the puzzle.
So just throw stuff out there.
Yeah, and like come on, don't dick and nipple and clit. Don't go for obvious 12-year-old shit. Or these days maybe 6-year-old shit. Just
Try
like
to be
come and
unique
say,
with it.
come interesting.
Yeah.
A unique part of the body that we wouldn't. Don't say butthole. Somebody probably already see like weenus.
Kaylin, are you not listening,
And no,
girl?
the delay.
No, I know, I'm being funny.
Oh yeah, because if you say part of the body,
Kaylin knows me. It's cool. We cool.
breastbone.
That was a good one.
Donnell Garrett is still watching. Honestly, I'm so glad that you're still here. If you watched before though, I think I'm pretty sure. Hey, Wesley Cook. Wesley, are you new? Appendix. Hey, hey.
Hitomi said I
think-
gallbladder. That was a good one too. She said weenus isn't what you think it is, Monkey. You're stupid.
I'm thinking about gallbladder or
Appendix.
yeah, gallbladder or appendix. Clavicle.
I like clavicle because it just sounds classy.
I was gonna say it sounds like an instrument, something you'd be forced to do in
like a clarinet. It's in the same
classical
section as the
class.
clarinet
Yeah.
and flute.
I
I play the clavicle.
Mhm. It makes sense.
I think it does. I think it sounds real good. They want us to give
So,
the
wait,
treat away.
The treat away. So where's the number before I say it? Oh, a number between 10 and 20. A number between 10 and 20 for the treat.
And Donnell
Alright.
said he checks it. He comes in most Thursdays and,
Oh,
and
cool.
pops in and says, "What's up?"
Femur. That's a good one too. Pancreas. That's a good one. All right. Well, I give credit for there's being a lot of
No,
stuff.
he said you're stupid. Clavicle and breastbone are the same thing, Monkey. You said you like breastbone first.
Well, clavicle is the collarbone and the breastbone is the sternum. So, if you want to be.
I still like the way
Jiggy with it.
clavicle sounds.
Yeah, this sounds more gooder for sure. Hey, so part of the body. What are we gonna go with then?
I like clavicle.
Clavicle.
JR just won something else. He won the treat. He's gonna need a bag when he leaves here.
Okay. So that concludes the show right on time, and then Monkey's gonna have her own talk shit time. So.
Cause I was mad today. Like 2 hours ago. Not even. Oh, it's 10. I guess it was.
Do you have another cheers?
Oh, yes.
So this is the last cheers, then the MadLibs, and then if you want to stick around for the monkey rant, here's the lighter
that's what you were
right
looking
directly
for.
in front of me. Well, both. No, okay.
Cheers, ding ding.
One, okay. I'll do mine after. I'll do this one first.
I'm doing mine now because I need to talk. Oh, that was warm. Oh, let me get some water first. Okay, I'm going to set the situation up first.
Wait.
What? I thought I got to talk while you were doing
the
stuff.
MadLib.
Oh, you're going to do the MadLib first? Oh, okay. My bad, y'all. Talking out of turn. Rude ass. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, my jeez.
I did have a cape earlier because I was super mad. Y'all about to wait to see. Most of y'all just see sweet little monkey, but y'all about to see mad monkey.
Man, that was...
You all right?
You ever like exhale and
I
then
brought you a
then
water.
So like a little bit more smoke comes out? Okay, now
Yes, I've coughed or sneezed after I've smoked, and I'm like, oh, there's some more.
All right, MadLibs, and then... One of the elements of life. All right, now if you all forgot, because I'm sure you did, this is beauty advice. If you're, now you know I'm going to have to probably like start over, and who knows what'll happen if you haven't seen this before. So for anyone who wasn't watching, people just say random shit that we asked for during the show, and I just fill it in randomly too, in no particular order. And then I try to get through it, and everyone knows by the end of the show, it's not easy to read or write.
Oh, hey, Daniel. You got this. We're all here for you. We're ready.
If your skin is gigantic or curvy, you can cure this condition with the following regimen. Every morning. How appropriate is it? Because we were talking about soap a lot.
I know.
Interesting.
And our first couple of words were soap. Remember sudsy and stuff. So, okay, let's go. Let's see where this goes.
Every morning, before washing your clavicle, massage it gently with a mushroom that has been soaked overnight in a metal box full of warm liquor.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, that turned out good.
Right. I just happened to have props I could use for that, and I just learned what a clavicle was a minute ago.
So, yeah. Okay. It didn't start out funny, but the punchline was good, so that worked out. All right, so anyway, every morning before washing your clavicle, massage it gently with a mushroom that has been soaked overnight in a metal box full of warm liquor. Then
We have metal boxes too. We have everything we need to do this.
Then
Continue.
mix together some peanut butter and some cucumber until the mixture becomes soapy. And pat this onto your slippery face for 5 minutes. That's a long time.
That is a long time to do this.
Then mix together some peanut butter and some cucumber until the mix becomes soapy. And then pat this onto your slippery face for 5 minutes. Then remove using a cat.
I don't have any cats. Oh, wait. Improvise.
Oh.
Someone requested that I continue to act
Then
it out.
remove using a cat and wash your face with unruly water. Do not omit this salty step, or your skin will become jolly. Do this greedy every day, and you will soon be as sudsy as J.R. Paramotor.
That's what your name was for.
J.R. Paramotor, the first one in the room, is a sudsy son of a bitch, smelling clean and fresh.
That was fun.
Yeah, so, end of the show.
Certified TikTok doctors. Yes. That's exactly what that sounds like. Okay. Well, I guess it's technically the end, but if you want to hear me complain for a minute, then you can stay.
So there's
right?
no more free shit, and I'm not gonna do nothing else this week.
Hello, Blue Jazz. Who's that? Where are all these people coming from? That's a new name too. Have you seen that one before? Blue Jazz? Blue Jazz 1212? Who's that? Who are you? Hi.
Maybe. I can't be
How'd you
asking
find us?
anything right now.
Okay, I'm in charge now.
How
He's
did you-
done.
How did you find us on the internet publicly?
Well,
We're just right here.
somebody referred G.
Maybe.
So that's all. That's what I'm asking. Like, do you know me? Have we talked?
Well, I'm gonna let
Are
you
we
do
cool?
your thing and I'm gonna.
I'm giving them time to respond to your
Well,
MadLibs.
that'll be like 42 minutes.
What
from
really
now.
grinds your gears? Yeah, what grinds Monkee's gears? Not a lot. I'm pretty chill. Okay. So anyone that's still here, I'm assuming you want to hear what I'm mad about. Okay, so I'm just going to set it up for you first, and then, we'll go from there and see what spills out of my mouth. So I'm helping this customer. And after she picks out her papers and such, I walk her over to the register. And I ring her up. Normal, This other young lady walks in while I'm helping her. Then another lady with 2 kids walks in. The second lady that came in that I am not helping, she walks over to the papers. Last lady to come in with the 2 kids walks straight up to the front counter, right? So Jack comes around the corner, because he doesn't need help because he just heard the bell go off a couple of times. And this lady proceeds to be on a phone conversation. Oh, the Coke.
We never tried the Coke.
We can do it next time, or you can pour while I talk.
We never tried the Coke.
We can save it.
Fuck.
You're interrupting my Hitomi Time. I mean Munkee Time.
I made a post about us trying Coke. Well, at least everyone knows it. All right, so next week this is new Dream World Limited Edition Coke, y'all. There's a new Dream World Limited Edition Coke, y'all. I'll let you take it home. Y'all drink soda in your house?
Sort of. I don't. I don't like it. Soda burn. It's spicy. Soda's spicy.
Do you want to taste it?
I will taste it. I will taste it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like that, Brad. What mashes monkeys' bananas? That's funny. Anyway, okay. So first girl walks in. I'm helping her, regular customer. We're cool. Second girl walks in, goes over to papers. Jack, third customer comes in with 2 kids, goes straight to the front counter to my left, right here. I'm on this register. They come up to the counter. If you've been here before, you know what I'm talking about. Jack comes around the corner. This lady just starts yelling, and she's on the phone, on speakerphone. This person's talking, she's talking, and she's trying to talk to Jack for help. And I politely let Jack know that there's a young lady standing over here in papers that needs help. She was here first. Can you help her? So Jack, goes over there. I continue to ring this, yeah, just like that. And then I continue to ring this cool chick up. And Jack was very quick with the young lady over here in papers. She just needed a cigar cutter, in and out. So they come back to the register so that he can ring her up with her cigar cutter. And I'm in the middle of a card transaction with my papers customer. And here's Loud Lady. And she's just, on the phone, bah, 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 and the person on the phone's bah, 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 on speakerphone at the front counter while we're supposed to be ringing people up here, and you are here, right? So Jack would like to ring up his customer, but she has been blocked by third lady and 2 kids, and she proceeds to ask Jack for, are you making fun of me because I'm talking with my hands?
No. Because that's how it was with the lady.
Oh.
I was trying to ring up this nice girl here. And yeah, this lady is yelling right here at my register. So I'm like,
excuse me, this young woman would like to pay for her items.
The credit card machine is right here. So I'm like.
And she's standing right here.
So I kind of like put my hand out like.
Excuse me.
Yeah, and she was just la 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 la. And the phone going off and the kids wheeling in the back like so.
Right, and so she's yelling. Okay, no reason to yell. Like, I can hear you talk normal. But she's yelling, not in like an aggressive way. She's just very loud lady.
That's because her phone was loud as fuck. The phone is doing it, so she's doing it. The phone is going blah, blah, blah. Hey, which does tie into the next. This ties into the end of your story. The speakerphone is going blah, 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 blah. So she's got a blah, blah, blah to keep up with the phone. And then the kids are 10 feet away wheeling. So she's like, blah, blah, blah. So everyone she has to communicate.
Don't touch anything. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. That situation.
So, yeah.
So all that's going on. And at this point, my customer is like, the fuck? And I'm like, I know, what the fuck? And so she's waiting on the card to go through, so we're just, chilling while we're waiting on the card to go through. Meanwhile, his customer still cannot get to the register. She's yelling out vapes to Jack. So I took it upon myself to fix the entire situation, and I lean over and look right at her, and I said, hey, I will be more than happy to ring you up. He's ringing her up. I'm almost done over here. I got you, right? That should have fixed everything. No, she continues to, what's that vape flavor? What's that one? What about that, this, that? Jack, why don't you go ahead and ring up your customer and I'll take her.
I'm
right?
I'm a whole ass human being doing this to you for like.
So since speaking directly to her didn't work, I look at Jack and say, hey, you know what? I'm almost done, so I got this. I will take her. I'll handle the vapes since I actually smoke these nicotine vapes. I can help her better anyway. I got this. And you can ring up this lady, and so you can get behind her, and I got you. And she's still asking Jack for vapes. She's still asking questions. And I'm answering her, and my customer's laughing because I'm ringing her up. and answering her questions so I can help Jack, and for her to get the idea that Jack's not helping you. Shut the fuck up. It's not your turn. It's not your turn. The nicest way I could, 3 times. 3 times. 3 fucking times. I told her that. This lady that I'm helping is like, what the fuck is wrong with her? What is she, can she not hear you? And I was like, and she was like, no, I don't work here. I don't care if she hears me. And I was like, oh, okay.
All right, kids are allowed in the store. Yes, kids are allowed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If they're little, they need to be with you. But if they're able to hold full conversations and hang their own posters in their room, yes. These were not children.
No, they were probably like 12,
yeah,
13,
12. Yeah, I was gonna say
like that.
at least.
Yeah,
12, 13 years old. They were fully functional on their own. These weren't babies.
Yeah, not little tiny people that would eat stuff they're not supposed to.
Yeah, it makes it worse in some ways. So anyway.
So I finally finished with my customer, and I'm like, I will take you over here. I will help you look at me, right? Nicest way possible. I'm obviously the way you guys know I help you guys. This is not how I talk. I was extremely nice to this person, I promise. But it's not funny that way, so I'm just gonna keep telling it this way. So anyway, she comes over, I help her pick out the flavors, whatever. She's bat still on the phone with this person, talking to them, not talking to me appropriately, like as far as response and stuff. Like I'm just like, hello, what do you want? We finally get everything picked out. I put the stuff on the counter and I tell her how much it is, and she looks at her phone and a card, and I'm not sure what the thought process was there, but she was like, give me your phone. I need you to pay. Or no, she didn't say give me your phone. She was like, hey, I need you to pay for this to the child, to the little person.
Yeah, to the 12-year-old.
I need you to come up here and use your Cash App and pay for these $70 worth of vapes.
Stop wheeling and come pay for something.
Yeah, basically. And I was like, I'm not sure I can do that.
You're 12 years old. You can't pay for anything. Yeah, he can't
buy anything.
Don't give a fuck what you got. You're going to pay with your phone. You're 12.
I don't feel like that's appropriate or that I'm allowed to do that. And she was like, oh, it's my money. I'm transferring money to his account. He has a Cash App. I don't have my right card or whatever, so I'm going to transfer him money, and I'm paying for it. I'm not giving it to him. It's for me and blah, blah, blah here, whoever's on here yelling. And I was like, I need to ask somebody about this. This is new. And I turned to Jack and I'm like, help. And he was like, that's the mom. She's paying her ID. It's fine. It's okay. It'll be okay.
As long as at no point that 12-year-old engages the register or the front counter at all, like that's on them. Like, so yeah. But really in the back of my mind I was like, whatever gets them the fuck out of here, as long as it's, not breaking the law or anything immoral. So, yeah, please let them go. Just let it, whatever they're doing, just let it go.
So I say, okay, sure. And I look at her and I said, you pay for it. I need you to have the phone. I need this to be all you. Then he says, it's cool, no problem. We can do it.
Mind you, her cell phone is just on speakerphone on the counter blaring the entire time.
Like right where she would hand me money, like her area to like sit things and where the card reader is, that's where the phone's like
her
sitting.
Phone was.
Half in my space and half in
And you can hear
space.
The background TV. Whoever she is talking to is obviously watching a action-oriented movie and a full theater experience in a nursery. So.
Yeah, at that point, leave. Anyway,
So
okay. So this is what's happening. So then whoever is on the phone, because the phone is where Jack just described, so it's literally like right here. I'm standing where I'm standing. The phone is here. This is how high up the counter is to me. It's right here. I can see their forehead. And I don't remember the exact words, but something to the effect of like, I don't want to say a cuss word because there wasn't a cuss word. It wasn't fuck that, but it was like, do you remember when I told you right after it happened?
Not now.
But she said something to the effect of like, fuck that white girl. Or, something. She didn't curse, but that was the message she was sending. And she did say white girl, literally. and she didn't say fuck. It might have been like forget that or
forget that white girl.
or you know whatever the phrase was. But you see what I'm saying? And I was like,
forget.
I'm sorry. And more than once, I explained to her, like, I'm just trying to do my job. Like, I've never had this situation. And, you know, with the virtual pay. And I just want to make sure I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as far as the law is concerned. I want to keep my job. And then Jack walked away at a certain point, and I even leaned in and was like, hey, that's the owner. I'm not trying to be a dick. Like, I just need to do my job. And that was a weird situation. And she's like, oh, no, cool, whatever. But the person that wasn't nice.
Yeah, and
that
then
was really not nice.
How many did she get? 3, 4 vapes? And then none of them were for her. They were all for whoever was on the phone. Whoever was on the phone is whoever was for. And we're like, well, our policy is that you need to test the vapes before you leave. And she was like, nah, it's good.
I trust y'all. And I was like, I don't make them. I don't trust them. The Coke. The Coke. I got sad for a second because I was like, man, that hurt my feelings really bad. It really did. I didn't like that.
Yeah, that was fucking nonsense.
Did you taste this already?
Yeah, I already drank I drank some. What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm not one to judge right now, but I don't really taste anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
It somehow it's fizzy but tastes flat. How is it fizzy and flat at the same time?
Out for an hour. It's like
but the soda wasn't open.
It's like room temperature though, almost. Should have tried that at the beginning. Man, I'm gonna be up all night.
What, drinking Coke? Because you're doing Coke. You gonna be up all night because you're doing Coke?
Well, I don't really drink soda like that, so.
Okay, well it's late. That was all, and then she just hurt my feelings and made me upset because.
I hated that Coke.
That wasn't
so maybe
cool.
he tried it.
Who said they hated
Jeremiah.
it? Oh.
It was like blue raspberry Coke to me.
I don't think it really tasted much like anything.
Yeah,
don't recommend. Don't waste your money.
Taste it again. See, now that he says blue raspberry, I can kind of see something in there, maybe a little kind of blue taste.
It's like it tries to have a flavor, but then there's no flavor. Like you take a sip and like I was swishing it to try to make it last longer, but it didn't.
It's the Dream World. That's what it says. It's Dream World limited edition. So it tastes like absolute nothing. You have to use your imagination to give it the cap fell on the flavor. So yeah, it tastes like whatever you dream of. Good night, y'all.
Okay, bye. That's all now.
Yeah,
bye.
See
Thank you.
Week. Thanks for watching. Yeah, really, it sucks that the technical difficulties.
Yeah, with Hitomi and stuff. That was sad.
Yeah, so Hitomi, if you're watching, bye, and thanks for doing the videos, and thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll show you the video again. So there's Hitomi Time again. It tasted like watered down mango. Dennis says it tastes like 90s rum. Yeah, a lot of people tried this, I guess.
Oh, are we late to the trying it game?
I guess. But everyone
You're like,
also
you guys are
says
late. We don't care if you try it. We already know what it tastes like.
We're going to put some things away. I'll be right back to sign off just so I'm not hanging up on anybody. Well, it's just me and this soap dish. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of this Coke, cause it's like more than half a bottle. But yeah. So if you're still watching, I'm sorry. uh, but there's not even anything else on this table I could give away um, for anybody that's still watching. We are still here. Da-dun-dun. This was a good show. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Donnell. And then you asked if I had my Nas question. I like Nas, but I haven't asked any questions about him lately. I'm assuming you're talking about my hard drive storage stuff. I didn't get it taken care of or solved. I asked the question, and it's been a shit week, so I haven't had a chance to like go any further into that, doing anything about it. I just have had an issue with my most important hard drive that I've had like forever, and it still works when it wants to, but I've had an issue, and I'm like, man, I can't lose the shit on it, so I need to think of something. The next few times I turn it on, I need to be considering backing it up somewhere. I will give away another bar of soap. So I'm going to write down a number, and it's in the 70s. Because the soap is so good, I'll just give some away. Like, you'll be like, oh, wow, my God, it's amazing. Especially if you never had natural soap before. You'll be like, oh, wow. And you just come pick the one that you want. And what are we on now? There were 7, just to be funny. So, and we just had 4 come out. 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 different ones now. And I don't know, a couple more on the way. Oh, damn, Jamie. Jamie won a bar of soap for continuing to watch, and everyone else had a pretty good opportunity to win. Okay, so I'm gonna write this down. Jamie, bar of soap. I can't write in complete sentences, so this is the best I can do. All right, I picked up a number. If you want this silicone piece, just because you happen to still be watching before I sign off, is a number in the 20s. Silicone piece. All right. So a number in the 20s. And then I really got to go. If you just want back up for shit, there's nothing wrong with not working test this side. CPU is other about hard drives has lasted for years. My only thing about a backup, like, I don't really believe in the internet and the cloud and stuff like that, and I don't know if I need to accept that's my problem. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's something at some point, like a physical product could fail, so it's just safe to have that and maybe do both. And then also in the event of like flood or earthquake or house fire, tornado, anything else that might happen, that the hard drive, the physical thing would be backed up somewhere else and be able to be backed up to another physical device if need be. So, dun-dun-dun, the numbers are on for the silicone piece. Dun-dun-dun. I would do another MadLibs, but that would take entirely too long. So I'm just going to give this other piece away just because really appreciate y'all watching. And I need to like chill a little bit before I go anywhere. Plus I got some other work to do. Yeah, both. I don't know what else to talk about. She-Hulk just came out. I'm going to probably watch that at some point. Not tonight, because I have work to do. Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to watch She-Hulk when I get a chance. I do not have high hopes. If anyone else has seen it, if you don't do no spoilers. But if you have an opinion, if you just thought it was good or not, because I'm super skeptical. So a number in 20s, nobody's got it yet. So like, if it's been a few minutes and no one else has, I was gonna do a Cash App thing, some too, but I guess we'll wait until next week. We're gonna have a new website next week, so that is neat. And we'll be going. See, the reviews are good for She-Hulk. That's cool. I hope it's like an underdog kind of show and ends up like being better than anyone would expect. That'd be neat. It was entertaining, better than in motion and still. CGI is better in motion. Oh, cool. That makes sense. Whole first episode was for trailers, so it's literally the first. I can see that too because it is what it is. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like maybe it's an underdog show, but that looks positive so far. Where is the new website going to live? In space? Like I don't know. It's a thing. Oh fuck. Jeff Henson. I just saw that number. Jeff Henson wins the silicone piece. All right, so what were we talking about? Oh, the new website. It's just gonna. We're just having it redone. That's all, and it's super fucking huge, beyond pain in the ass. But next week we'll talk about it on the show next week. So that's when it'll be ready. Is next week. And it'll be like part of the show. The new site will be a part of the show. So there's a little preview. Okay, yeah, Jeff won, and so that means it's totally for real the end of the show this time. And yeah, see y'all next week. And cool, good to know that the She-Hulk might not be totally terrible. And might be better than some of the other Marvel shows, and better than at least people expected it to be, including me. Yeah, good night, y'all. Thanks for watching and hanging out after the fact. And now I'm gonna do this other part so I can finish cleaning up and do more work and go. Peace out. Be excellent to each other.